The mass replacement of the SKS has made it a very popular platform for restoration. These come coated in protective cosmoline that needs to be removed, and this requires a complete breakdown of the platform. There are great videos on this topic, and one of our favorites is the SKS full disassembly and cleanup video that I'll put a link to below. There is one part of the process which I found really challenging, and after watching lots of videos on how to remove or replace the hammer spring, I ended up making this video because I couldn't find one that really explained it very clearly. And I've come up with what I think is a novel technique to make it easier. What we're going to do is remove this challenging part of the SKS assembly. This is the hammer spring, and a lot of people have difficulty removing the hammer spring, and I watched a lot of videos on how to do it and tried many times and wasn't able to do it without coming up with a bit of a special method to do it. So the first thing we need to do is have a vise. The second thing about the vise is you'll see in here I've put some tape just to line the vise so that you don't scratch the metal of the SKS, but you also get a little bit more grip by doing that. And then what we're going to do is put it in just sort of flush with the top of the metal on the assembly here. And do not over tighten this. This just needs to be snug, right kind of about like that, and a little bit snug. Okay, so that's snug. So now the first thing that we need to do is we're gonna have to pull this back to release the spring. But one of the things that's a challenge is that this bit here is very slippery, and this screwdriver that I'm going to pull with is also slippery. So what you want to do is get some not vinyl electrical tape, but the real good rubber kind. This is a Scotch branded 2242. And we're going to take a bit of that, and we're going to put that right around this piece of the SKS hammer assembly. And then we're going to take some more of this and put it right around the screwdriver. And the point of this is to give us something tacky to grip against. Otherwise, this screwdriver wants to slip. So, to remove the spring, we're simply just going to go in here like that and pull, and voila, out comes our assembly right there. That's how that goes together. So that was easy. Okay, a lot of people have trouble with that, but when you take this method, it gets easier. So to reassemble it, we would presumably have taken this out, been cleaning cosmoline off of it or whatever, and then put it back in this position, put the spring back in place, and get it lined up as such. And you want to keep this flat and straight, and now this is where you need a little help from someone to push down. Hold on, let's try it again. Push down on that nub from the top. The trick here is to get some help from a second person to apply some downward force on one of the legs at the base of the hammer. This will allow you to then slide the hammer forward and have the legs slide into place where they're meant to fit. And in we go. There's your method. Now all you have to do is take that rubber tape off of here and you are good to go. Hopefully you found this video helpful and your project is successful. Please do like and subscribe, and please do check out my other videos that are focused on right to repair. Thanks.